Hello everyone, welcome back to Strategic PM PMP Masterclass with AI Integration. I am your host Abhishek Roy. Today we dive into the lesson 2, how to use LLM for your project. Let's explore how language models can supercharge your project documentation process, especially through the requirement matrix traceability or requirements traceability matrix, in short RTM. In this session, our objectives are: number 1, understand the concept of a requirement traceability matrix. Number 2, explore the workflow involved in creating and managing an RTM by using LLM. Number 3, learn the step-by-step process of building an RTM. Number 4, workflow benefits. Friends, I just want to know, you know the full form of the LLM? If you don't know, I am telling you what is the full form of the LLM. LLM stands for Large Language Model, like ChatGPT. We are going to use ChatGPT for this workflow design purpose. Now we will check what is requirements traceability matrix means definition. The requirements traceability matrix is a table, means it's a table that links requirements to their corresponding design specification, development activities, test cases, and deliverables. It ensures that every requirement is accounted for and validated. Now we are going to check purpose of RTM. Number 1, to track the progress and requirements through various stages of development. Number 2, to ensure that all requirements are implemented and tested. Number 3, to identify missing or extra functionality. And the last one, to facilitate change management and impact analysis. Now, I am going to develop a workflow for RTM where I am using a LLM like ChatGPT. Let's look at the steps involved in the workflow. The first step is collect requirements. Second step is get RTM template. Third step is RTM creation. Fourth step is creating test cases. And the last step is creating dashboard. I have considered a building of two-storied residential apartment for explaining purpose. In step 1, collect requirements. I have used LLM ChatGPT for this purpose. I gathered documents like project charter, stakeholder meeting transcripts, and the high-level project plan for this demo project. But you can add as many as data as per your project requirement. You feed this into the LLM with a well-crafted prompt. What is prompt? Which is the input or instruction you provide to the AI to guide its response. Now, let's look at the simple prompt created for the LLM. Prompt: you are an expert project manager specializing in civil development. I am providing documents like transcripts from stakeholder meetings, survey results, project charter, and a basic project plan. Review and analyze all the attached information that has been collected as part of the requirements gathering project management process. Then make a list of all the project requirements present in the documentation and organize them according to the requirement type. But remember always, verify the output and follow company data policy. Look at the screenshot for better understanding. Here it is. I have included all the data with the prompt in the LLM. See the prompt at the below. In the next slide, I will show you the outcome of the prompt. Look at the output we received after processing the data. LLM has covered all the points mentioned in the different files. Look at the screenshot. Project Requirements Analysis Report. This is a Project Requirements Analysis Report. And LLM has covered all the points. Functional requirements, non-functional requirements, technical requirements, regulatory or compliance requirements, schedule and budget constraints, and stakeholder and communication requirements. All the requirements jotted down in a very precise manner by LLM. Now look at the precautions. Number 1, do not share sensitive company information with LLM. Number 2, adhere to company data management policy. Always follow the company data management policy. Number 3, verify the output of the LLM. Don't believe on the output of the LLM. Always verify. Human interference is required. It's very important when you are getting the output from the LLM. That time it is very important to check the data carefully. Number 4, proceed to next step if you are satisfied with the output. Now we will go to the next step. In this step, you request the LLM to generate a clean, usable RTM format. This should be include fields like requirements ID, type, priority, owner, source, status, and the test method. Look at the prompt. Provide a good requirements traceability matrix format for building personal house project. This is the prompt you need to include in the LLM. Look at the output. This is the output you will receive from LLM. Requirements traceability matrix format provided. First column is requirement ID, second column requirement description, third column type, fourth one is priority, fifth one is source, sixth one is owner, sixth design reference, 7 test case, 8 status, and the last one is comments. This is the format generated by LLM. Now we are going to use this format for our data in the next slide. I will show you how to use it. I am your host Abhishek Roy. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this masterclass with your friends. Now let's start the next step, which is step 3, RTM creation. Once your requirements are organized, use the RTM template to categorize and trace each item. Include references to design documents, who owns what. This becomes your central project control sheet. Now let's look at the prompt. Use all the information I provided and what file you created to organize the project requirements into an RTM. Please provide the following information in the following format: requirement ID, requirements, description, type, priority, source, owners, design, references, test case, verification method, status, comments, etc. Look at the table below. See, the table contains requirement ID, requirement description, type, priority, source, owner, design reference, test case, status, comments. This is the output I received from the LLM, ChatGPT. You can download the Excel file from the LLM. If you request ChatGPT to download the data in Excel format, it will give you the output in the Excel format. In the next slide, we will discuss the next step. Step 4, create test cases. We have divided step 4 into 2. First, we will create test cases. Second, we will verify that we have created all test cases against the all requirements ID. Now, look at the prompt. Create test case based on the all requirements ID. This is the output. First, we will get the test case ID. Second, requirement ID, requirement description, objectives, test steps, expected result, test data, test environment, pass fail criteria, owner, status. We will get test case for all the requirements ID. I have shown you only 2, but as per the table, if there is a 60 data, you will get a 60 test case. Okay, and follow this precaution. First one, verify the output of the LLM. Second, proceed to the next step if we are satisfied with the output. Now we will go to the second step of the step 4. Step 4, create test cases. Here we are going to verify that we have created all the test cases against all requirements ID. What is the prompt? Verify the all test cases scenario matches with the RTM. Upload the data file. Means you have a 2 file. One is test cases, that is in the Word format, and another is Excel, which is requirements ID. If you enter all the data with the attachment, then you will get the following result. Verification complete, all test case scenario match their corresponding RTM entries. See, I cross-check the test case document, means I have included the 2 documents, that one is docx and another is XLS, RTM and test case document. using the following key attributes, and LLM has checked all the attributes: requirement ID, requirement description, reference, verification method, owner, status. Conclusion: your test cases are accurately aligned with the RTM. They are ready for implementation and validation once execution begins. Step 5. Create dashboard. What is the prompt? Here is the prompt. Create a dashboard to monitor RTM. Now visualize the progress and coverage using charts. How many requirements are implemented? How many are in testing? What is the coverage by type and priority? This is your RTM dashboard. It gives you actionable insight. You can include your requirements in the prompt and create dashboard as per your wish. In the next slide, we will discuss the benefit of this workflow. In this slide, we will discuss workflow benefits. Number 1. Reduce time spent on creating and reviewing documentation by up to 70%. Number 2. Minimize errors in requirements tracking. Number 3. Boost test coverage by as much as 70%. Number 4. Enhance transparency throughout the testing process. Number 5. Ensure better alignment among stakeholders. Number 6. Accelerate feedback loops for quicker iteration. And the last one, significantly reduce the amount of rework required. That is a wrap on lesson 2. In the next lesson, we will explore our next PMP exam topic. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this masterclass. Until next time, keep managing smart and keep learning. Thank you. Bye-bye.